finances, if you're not happy with the amount of money that you get, grow that. It's within your reach. By 2%, by 1%, by 5%, by 10%. The growth needs to be there. And personal, professional development, generally speaking. So these are a couple of quality problems. Quality problems means that they bring some quality in your life. Moving abroad, if you suffer from safe problems, then that's not good. You need to know that you need to create to create some quality problems. That's what we need, because you will always have problems. Mm-hmm. The question is, are they safe problems or quality problems? I've created a system in which I can help people to create more quality problems. I mean, I use quality problems as a means, but the goal that you want to achieve is different from person to person. And I call it the robust relocation system. This is mainly for people going from a company abroad, this is for diplomats and so on, but it's also for international students. And the gray area, and it is called like this, the gray area and the colored area. The gray area is the result that you want to achieve, and it starts by construct. When you move to a different country, you need to start constructing something. You need to start building something. And in order to achieve that, you need to have the stress-free selection solution. That's mainly for company. The second one is you need to be capable. You need to have the capability to do that. You need to have the skills and the know-how in order to do that. And I will explain this one. It's called the superstar locator. How do you locate a superstar? And star stands for is an acronym for different things. The culture. You need to know the difference between cultures. Nigerian culture is similar to the Moroccan culture, even if there are so many similarities, but it's so much different than the Dutch culture. Connect. You need to adjust. How do you adjust? How do you connect with people? How do you create connection if you do not adjust to society? Commit. Once you constructed something, you are capable, you understand culture, and you connect with people, then you need to connect, then you need to commit to create something much bigger than yourself. And the last one is cultivate. Cultivate is mainly for people when they go back to their country, so that they can readjust to their own culture. I will go and dig into one of this, dig into the construct. The construct we need, as I said, we need the superstar locator, and star stands for first, sustain. You need to sustain your growth. You need to sustain everything that you do. You need to know why you do what you do. You need to know that what you do is helping you moving forward. So you need to sustain everything. I mean, you can obtain everything, but the most important thing is, do you sustain it? It's like somebody else saying, well, if you lose 200 pounds tomorrow, you get $1 million. And the person said, well, I can't. I said, well, you can. We cut your legs, and then you are there, and then you get $1 million. You obtain it, but you cannot sustain it. It needs to be sustained. The second one is traits. You need to have a lot of traits, personal traits, because we're talking here about the personality. Which personality traits do you have in order for you to be able to interact and be successful in the Dutch society, or maybe in a different society where you live? The next one is associate. Associate because you're not alone. It's not about me, it's about we. Now we're sitting here, we all come from different backgrounds, even though we come from different from maybe 2-3 cultures, but we have different backgrounds. And we link and we connect with each other, which means we create relationships with each other. And the last one is regulate. When you sustain and you have these traits and you create a good relationship, you need to regulate is you need to know how you can go and deal with work in a good way, in a positive way. Because we work in a different way in our countries. But in this society, we need to know how we deal with work. What's important about work. Last but not least, this is a project that we will do. We'll do a pilot with international students to see how they like the project, because we need to help them with this, and then go and help them with culture, and then go and help them with how to finish studies and so on, and then go and help them with how to find work, which are the elements that I showed in the UBS. And at the end, what's important is contribution. Because what is contribution? Contribution is a human need. It's a need that we need, but not everybody achieves contribution. Contribution means that is like what Madame Fester does. It's like what most of you does. Is that what we do together? Because it's not about us. We're not doing this. I'm not doing this just for me. You're not doing this for yourself. Everyone sitting here, you're not doing this for yourself. You're doing this for something bigger than you. And that's where you feel a lot of fulfillment. That's where you feel something more important than just succeeding in a task or something. This is it for me. And I will be around, and if there are any questions or whatsoever, then I'm ready and happy to discuss. Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Mohammed, as we used to call each other. He is the coach, and I'm the coordinator. We work together since 2020.
2020.
Yes. Thank you so much. I think my chairman has something to say. Yeah.
So not really much. Mohammed, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Can we put our hands together for him once again?
Thank you.
Like I said in the beginning, is to show you the possibilities we have. You see, when we serve our community, our most immediate community is our homes, our families. So he started telling us how we can build a very solid and happy home, looking at bringing up our children. They are the first people we face when we talk of serving our community. And it's a good thing that he brought the personal dimension, how we can develop ourselves. So what you've just seen here is, this is apart from sourcing of funds to articulate projects, doing that, but this is another area we can tap into, okay, which is very important. So to create a very solid, healthy community.